It just likes to flick around when I get started. Um, I have tried to be really brave today and connect Zoom to my Facebook account so that I could do a live through Zoom. And it's taken me an hour to not do it. So I'm just going live in the ordinary way and hope that a miracle will happen. And at some point, Zoom will allow me in because it keeps giving me an error message to say that I can't use it. The energies at the moment are feeling very intense, and I don't know about you, but the amount of chaos and people bumping into each other in distress and me trying to stay centered is quite something at the moment. And I felt it couldn't just be me. It had to be more than me, with the sacral, the 214, and then the sacral up to the throat transit as well, connecting us in, making us all, giving us all generator energy, and then that ability to hold ourselves in our own strategy and authority. And I am amazed, but I've I've been doing it, and I wanted to share that with you. So um, the whole thing flew up yesterday. You know, the family screaming and help and everything, and they said, "Come to our rescue! You've got to come now!" You know, and I said, "No, it's okay. We we're all just going to sleep on this." We're all just going to calm down because I knew that some of the people would get very uptight and angry. And I also have gate 18 that really has to wait to be invited. And last night I was lying in bed and I was thinking about what I give out. And I was thinking of how I give out this sort of fighting energy. I can give out this fighting energy of gate 18 inside me. And I thought, I'm not giving it. I'm not going to give this gate 18 energy to anybody. And the gate 18 means double weighting. I mean, treble weighting, quadruple weighting. You know, if you have to wait anyway, you have to wait and wait and wait to be invited for gate 18. And so I did something last night and I was thinking about what we give out. So when that situation, these, you know, highly charged family situations at you, to sort of say, no, wait, just wait. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. And then they would have normally, and I would have dived in to try and fix things, to come up with solutions straight away. But again, I had a call with them this morning and I just said, I'm just fact finding. You're all giving me the information and I need to digest it. So I need time for this information to be digested. And it was amazing. The result has been absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you. That we're so pleased. We love that you've done this. And I hadn't really done anything. I had just felt into my gate 18, felt that fighting energy inside me, and said, that's mine. You're not having it, and returning it to me. And I kind of built a sort of shell around me that didn't reflect it back, but just said, I'm keeping it inside me. What I'm giving out is not going to be those bits and pieces I don't want to be giving out anyway. So I wanted us just to reflect, not just on when we look at our body graph, what's defined and what we are, because we tend to think of our conditioning that's coming into us and making us something. But the other side of the coin is always, what are we giving out? And do we want to give what we're giving out to some people? or do we not? And, if there's rows and chaos and energy around, do you want to give out the bits and pieces in you, your defined areas that are those fighting bits? Do you want to give that fighting energy to somebody else to come back at you? And because it's taken me so long to come on today, and I knew I wanted to do this and share with all of you, I actually don't know if I've made any sense. It's been very stressful, and I've got an open head, so I never know exactly what I'm going to say. But really, the bottom line is not, who am I, but what am I giving out of who I am? Do I want to give that loving energy, that fighting energy, that whatever energy to somebody else, or do I want to keep it for myself? And how am I going to do that? So I did a body practice for myself where I felt into it and contained it. Yeah, just sort of said, "You're mine. I'm keeping you." So I hope I have made sense, and if I haven't, just ask me a question about it for clarity. And if you know how to link Zoom and Facebook together and avoid the hashtag 200 error, please let me know. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely day.